Have I no kick to you? I would always stick to you.
A year ago, I dropped out of college. I was at Providence College, studying to be a marketing major, playing Division I lacrosse. I was heading my fourth semester of school, and I started to ask myself a question. Is college worth my time and money? Do I really want to be a marketing major? So, I decided to go see my academic advisor. I went in there with a lot on my heart. I looked at my classes, Accounting 101 and all the basic business courses. Did I really want to torture myself through all of that? So I walked into his office and I expressed to him that I was looking to change my classes. I told him I was passionate about film, music, and writing. He said, all those passions are great and all, but will only serve you as great hobbies. It'll never make you a living. So, he recommended I take a more safe route. He told me, go take those business courses. It'll make for a more sustainable future for you. I walked out of that office. It just did not feel right in my stomach at all. Something was off. I went into my dorm room. I looked at that piece of paper with all the classes he recommended I take, and I ripped it up and I threw it in the trash. How good that felt. How good that felt to rip up that piece of paper. I went online and I started looking for classes I was interested in. I decided to take psychology, philosophy, music theory, and voice class. This felt much better. The lacrosse season was approaching while all this was stirring in my heart. As fate would have it, the first game against Boston University, I was injured. I was pretty disappointed, but then soon realized it was perfect. Now on the sidelines, I had time to think about all these questions and really decide what I want to do with my future. I started to ask questions like, and look deep into my life. I looked great on paper. Young college athlete studying to earn a business degree. It seemed great. I had a promising future. But was this really the life I wanted to live? Or was I just conforming to fit into a system that seemed outdated and broken? And I was told my whole life that you had to go to college. But was it really for me? And was it really leading me to where I wanted to be in life? I soon realized I didn't want to be in a classroom anymore. I wanted a classroom with no boundaries. I wanted to learn from life experience. I wanted to learn from the world. I did not want to suck up to professors anymore who have been stuck in the confines of the education system their whole lives. I was sick and tired of the same routine of going out on weekends, masking my insecurities with drugs and alcohol, and all in the hopes to get laid or impress or improve my social status on a campus. All of this soon disgusted me. I was thirsting for so much more. I wanted a life full of happiness, fulfillment, a life chasing my passions and my dreams. This type of life started to excite me. I soon was so okay leaving the old life behind. I was done building a good resume or looking good on paper. None of that interested me anymore. So, the question of, is college worth my time and money? Became so obvious to me. No, college is not worth my time and money. Should I go chase my passions and my true interest and my dreams? The answer was yes. I was liberated. I was done playing it safe. I was done letting fear and doubt get in the way of my hopes and dreams. It felt so good. I could not fake it any longer. So in that moment, Mid-semester, I dropped it all. I was done, I left. I said goodbye. I was on a new journey. A journey where I was learning from life experiences, where I was letting my heart lead me. And that's when I became a college dropout, or what I would like to refer as a premature graduate. And now, I want to share with others what I've learned from dropping out of school and how it's helped my life so greatly. And I want to encourage others to follow their passions, to follow their hearts, and not play it safe. Life isn't about playing it safe. Encourage others to do what they love. So now I'm willing to share my story as a college dropout. Ever since I dropped out of college, I feel as if I've gotten much smarter and I'm definitely happier. That's just my story. I want to hear your story. Are you in college? Have you graduated? Or are you thinking about going to college? To follow my story as a college dropout, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is Premature Graduate.